People are thinking that Khloe's posting some kind of subtle shade and they are not liking it, and maybe she could be the next victim. Kanye is also harassing Kim, posting more stuff. Kid Cudi is not dealing with it as well. Hey guys, it's Morali. Hope you guys are doing well today. Back at it again, back at it again, back at it again. It's another video. If you have not subscribed, it's daily and consistent, guys. Like every single day I'm here. Daily and consistent content every single flipping day, multiple times a day. I'm here all the time. Click that button and let's get into this video. The weather is grim outside in London. It's been raining. It's so windy as well. Like, especially when you live quite high and it's so windy, it doesn't help at all. It's really frustrating. Anyways, let's get into this video where Kanye West, of course, is kind of harassing Kim at this point by delivering a huge amount of flowers to her home for Valentine's Day in a truck, and you know, with a caption saying that basically, you know, I want my family back. This is for you, Kim. Somebody took a picture and sent it to him as well. Whoever that was around Kim's house, or maybe it was before it was sent to Kim's house. I don't know. But you know, I think that's borderline harassment, that you are sending things to her home. Just because she was your ex-wife does not mean that, you know, you need to be in her proximity and you own her 24/7. Like, people need their space and their privacy, regardless of whether you have children or not. It's harassment at this point, guys, and it's not good or healthy behavior. He posted another picture of him and Kim, and you know, both of them in a wedding dress covered. Dear page 6, I love my family. I love being at home with my kids. I'm not a bad man because I'm not a demographic like 90% of black celebs. I love my wife, I love my children, and I love God. I'm an artist and I need to paint my children's future. Dear page 6, I respect your profession, but I'm coming to get my family back. This is not a tirade, it's a prayer. In Jesus' name, amen. People are commenting saying, baby, that family is gone. You overdid it, Kanye. Tighten that security, sis. Not sis. Why doesn't he pray by the side of his bed instead of social media? This stopped being funny a long time ago, if it was even funny to begin with. We are tired. Kim, please get a restraining order. I think at some point she might need to, if it gets into, you know, more of a physical realm. If the flowers turn into something else, because, you know, it's very unnecessary, but he's still going. Kid Cudi isn't dealing with this well, guys. God, please watch over me and keep my mind sane. I could use it right now. To anyone who feels alone, I'm with you and I love you. Listen! You better preach. Sorry, I started shouting for no reason. Let me read that again, guys. God, please watch over me and keep my mind sane. I could use it right now. Believe me, me as well. To anyone who feels alone, I'm with you and I love you, guys. Like, I totally agree with what he's saying. It's this, I spoke about this a while ago. It's this funk, guys, that I'm in as well. And just to keep my mind sane, listen, I go to the gym 5 times a week. I meditate as well. I'm very busy and productive. Like, people say, oh, go to the gym if you're depressed or you feel sad or you feel you're in a funk or whatever. Like that, it's not as if 2 + 2 = 4. Do you understand? It's not as if the gym is an equation, or being healthy in terms of the gym and fitness is suddenly is the reason for why it's good for your mental health. Yes, these are attributes that can help you, but they're not just the sole answer, because there are multiple variables to the idea of, you know, not feeling right mentally. And to say go to the gym, you feel better, is very reductive to what mental health really actually is and what goes on around a lot of people. You can also just be with low vitamin D levels. For me, I really think it is seasonal affective, because I really was in the sunny countries for 2.5 months and I've come back to this. But I want to come back to this because I miss London. But at the same time, I think just subconsciously my body is changing and adapting to the weather change, and it's such a severe change. You know, I do think that is what it is right now, and that, you know, everybody goes through that. But I also feel like it's the idea of a rat race, and I just don't feel like I'm doing enough. And I know I'm doing videos every single day. I bought a house, I reached 200k, I reached $250,000. Like, I did, you know, like I know there's a lot of progressive stamps that I've done for a 25-year-old that a lot of people have not done. But still, comparison is a thief of enjoyment, but anybody's gonna do it anyways. But I just do feel like everything is a rat race, and you're gonna do a lot, and you're not doing enough, and etc, etc, etc. Anyways, let me not ramble on, but I feel like this particular applies to a lot of people, and I just do think that seasonal effect for me is definitely kicking in. But paparazzi was coming for Kid Cudi as well. He didn't like it, so they were answering about the Kanye West stuff. You got quite upset with them and just told him to move away. Paparazzi love to get invasive and in your space and ask sensitive questions about matters that you do not want to answer, because they want that reaction, and it's very easy to give that reaction because you're in a space. You know, it's really like, like happening now, and they will find you and they will interrogate you and tease you about it, and you know, it's just not right. And clearly he's going through a lot now, because not only is this happening publicly, but he's losing a best friend. Like, this was somebody who he was very close with, somebody who, you know, he worked a lot with. They achieved a lot of success together. He helped Kanye a lot, and vice versa. And I think it's unfortunate that this is obviously happening for him randomly as well. Like, he didn't expect this, and now he has to deal with it in such a way. And you know, it looks like he's going through a lot of mental health battles. So, you know, Kid Cudi, hopefully he overcomes these waves. Do you understand? Because sometimes you be on that surfboard and you're looking at a tsunami, and you know that you can't swim, but you're going to make it over that wave one way or another, because we cannot be drowning here, guys. Not be doing that preaching and pastor stuff. What the hell's going on with me? Anyways, people are assuming that Khloe's throwing shade. And the reason why they're saying that is because of a post that she put up of flowers. Now, this picture of flowers, she says, "The sweetest, thank you so much, Pete Davidson." So it is that Pete Davidson has given her a very nice bouquet of flowers, and people are, you know, perceiving it to be shade, saying, you know, what is going on? Why is Pete sending you flowers? What he's trying to be, the family man, the man who, you know, who's there for Kim's sisters, the man who's there for Khloe because Tristan's not there for Valentine's Day because of his escapades and cheating. What are you trying to do? It's very territorial. I'm trying to mark my stamp as Kim's man, and as Kim's man, I'm going to be there for Kim and her sisters as well. And for the fact that Khloe posted this, which she didn't need to do anyways, because I feel like she's doing it to tease Kanye, especially because she unfollowed him last week. And you know, my girl is itching to get into this conversation because she is the most vocal about everything on the socials. So she wants to get in there and defend her sister. And you know what? I don't blame her. I back her completely, rightly so. I'm not mad at any of these girls that come forth and defend Kim, because you cannot allow your sister to collect this flogging online and you're sitting there quiet. You want to speak up. You want to say something. So I completely support her in doing so, because it just makes logical sense. I do think Kanye won't like this, and I think that, you know, he's going to do something. People are commenting saying Kanye's going to make an IG post on behalf of Tristan. Not Tristan. Kanye, Khloe obviously trolling because she knows her brother-in-law going to act up. I can't wait because Khloe never minds her business. Light Khloe up, Kanye said. I'm screaming. Someone said, why are the flowers dying? Why are the flowers dying, sorry. They do look a bit wilted, let's just say. That's sweet of him though, because we all know nobody else is going to do it. That's shade. That's rude. And we don't need to be rude now to Khloe. You guys are very rude. You gotta congratulate Khloe on Tristan's new baby to even the score. Someone said about to call Tristan. Someone said, why are you harassing this black man? So yeah, people think Khloe is throwing some shade on Kanye's way. My girl, she's itching to get into it some way, one way or another. So I feel like it was only really a matter of time, to be honest with you. And I feel like, you know, if Kanye claps back, then he claps back. Then, you know, it is what it is. And then we'll just see what happens from there. Let me know your thoughts are, guys, when it comes to this video. Subscribe to the channel, click that button. Just a few of these trending topics that I thought I'd merge in together for the updates that I missed whilst I was sleeping. There she is, guys, on the way to the library to post more quotes, to be more shady towards Kanye. Yeah, whilst I slept, all of this happened last night, and I wanted to just cover it in an 8-minute video. Subscribe to the channel, click that button, guys, and I will catch you guys soon for another video.